dumplings. Oh, I haven't turned my lights on. It's because I've lost my remote, you see, so I keep forgetting I've got to do it. Yay! We have lights and flying squid. You were first in, my darling. You get to choose which colour you'd like us to start off with in the background. And Nubsy, hello, my love. How are you? How's everything going? Is it getting exciting? Is it? Is it? Do tell. I spent last night celebrating a macant. Yes, I did. I finally found myself through a company called Pixie, my new menstrual cup, which is in here. I'm sure you're not really interested in seeing it. And I also just got delivered. This is the other thing I got. I got a steamer, not for mine bits. It's to sterilise menstrual cups and anything else you may need, such as kegels, because I bought some kegel balls. Yes, I'm sick of complaining that my bits aren't working. Hey, you're on plum, let's do it. Yeah, so basically I'm totally starting a new era for mine and Bitson. Okay, so we have the brand new, oh mine, but I just turned it off purple. I'm an idiot, aren't I? So I have a brand new cup. I've got a brand new set of kegels to help stiff things up, things, and see if it helps with mine and problems. And finally, I haven't looked at the kegels yet actually, but this literally got delivered just before I started stream. I've got new caps. I don't dox myself. But for sleeping, caps for sleeping, because the ones that I previously had were you sort of pulled things and they went into place, and it hurt. So I'm going to save them for travel bags. They're quite handy to work as makeup bags. You know, where you pull a drawstring or your makeup's together, then you undo the drawstring and it like lies all your makeup out flat. So these, I've got one black and one red, and these are the kind that have got the little tail on them, so I will be looking mighty dashing when I sleep at night. But with the amount of bleach and hair dye I use, my poor hair needs all the support it can get. So there we have it. I will be looking like some kind of weird ass. I think I'll look fabulous. Greg doesn't care what I look like at night. He gets in bed and just falls asleep. I hate him. But there you go. So I have thoroughly indulged myself. These I've been meaning to order since middle of last year, if I'm honest with you. It's just there's always been other stuff that needed to come. But as I was ordering, I needed a new oil bottle for my kitchen because we bought originally glass ones and I keep shattering them. So there we go. So there we are. So I've got a black and a red one so I can wash. Hello, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's not popcorn, darling. No, it's not. And yeah, I'm very excited. I feel like I bought myself lots of presents. It's lovely. Oh, I still haven't changed that, have I? Dickhead. What's she like? She's a dickhead. Let's see. It's gonna be me. Where are you? Nearly there. Almost. There it is. Hardly action. Am I? No, that's right, isn't it? You're not really dark, mate. You okay? Does he look like he's sat? I mean, he is a bit in his goth emo grunge phase at the moment. Mainly grunge. You can tell he's actually got, I don't know if you can tell, he's got 3/4 length combats on. I actually made a pocket for him. I can finish projects as long as I don't get interrupted. Okay. Yes, kegel balls is what I've got. And the whole aim is to strengthen the lower portions. So I'll be giving them a bash at some point. I think I stick them up there and wander around for 20 minutes, and then there's different weights, so I can... It's not a sex toy, don't worry, it's not a sex toy. It is literally to strengthen up there, which will in turn, I hope, strengthen the old bladder. Because your old auntie here, she's struggling, my love, she's struggling. So there we go. That's been my day. Pretty much since I last saw you. It's been obsessed with my cunt, darlings. So aside from that, how has everybody been? What's been happening? What's going on with you? As like I say, it's really not an awful lot of excitement this end unless you're really interested in my shopping habits. I've got one of those, the new oil thing I'm trying. It's plastic, or at least it was supposed to be. I hope I got the plastic one. But it's a one, but it's also a clunk, glug, glug, glug one as well. So I can pour and spritz oil, which I thought might be quite handy actually. But it needs to be plastic because she's cack-handed. These jazz hands don't grip, darling. They just flail wildly. So yeah, I kind of needed all the support I can get in the kitchen. I'm kind of slowly working my way through my kitchen and replacing stuff with slightly more ergonomic options. Poor old dear just ain't what she used to be. What was that? This old man just ain't what he used to be. Well, is that a Simpsons thing? I think it might be a Simpsons thing. But there you go. But like, seriously, do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of feeling a bit lost. We finished actually doing the challenge, the Lord Challenge, and I'm kind of don't know what to do with myself. I know obviously I need to sit down and actually do the rules and get the final version out. Hello Kylie, welcome in, sausage. So yeah, I do need to get that done. I'm just finding which rings I fancy wearing today, because I've got a pile of rings I keep meaning to put back in my firkin, and I keep forgetting. But it's quite handy for when I start stream and I've forgotten to put rings on, because I can do that. And it looks like I planned it all along, darlings. But yeah, what was I going to say? That's what I was going to say. Get it out, girl. Yeah, so I'm kind of replacing stuff with more ergonomic options. I'm looking at solutions rather than sexiness. Do you know what I mean? Like my whole Christmas wrapping thing, where I have sorry, nail varnish, don't panic. I have that little thing that you put over the end, and it will cut the whole row of paper for you without you having to try and do it with scissors. And that was ingenious. It made my life so much easier this Christmas past. So I'm kind of thinking I need to just take a little bit more of a sensible approach to stuff. And there are things that just don't work in my kitchen, not because it's a tiny kitchen, which of course it is, but because I can't handle them properly. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is that I'm slowly but surely, as things are starting to get a bit worn and torn, I'm looking at whether I want a direct replacement or whether I want to get something that's a bit more sensible. And hopefully I'll get me wear out of it. Talking like I'm an old dear here. But yeah, so I'm in literally no gossip. I haven't spoken to anyone, because I'll be honest with you, I've spent the last few weeks watching like Twin Peaks and just general old Judge Judy's, and I've just suddenly realised there's a load of people I follow on YouTube that I've not been paying anywhere near enough attention to, so I'm catching up with old chums by watching their videos. So I've had a bit of a Luxaria day today. It's been lovely. I love Luxaria. Absolutely stunning. When I grow up, I want to be Luxaria, which is a slight insult because Luxaria is younger than me. Oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, come on, do tell what's been happening in your world. What you been up to? What's going on with you? Wagwan with you. Or with you, I suppose. I never get that right. It's like I can't say Hadaway and shite. My dad's next to Geordie, but I still can't say that phrase. Very disappointed in myself and others. Thought I'd put a bit of nail varnish on. We've been having nail adventures recently. Every time I put nail varnish on, it peels off in the shower the next day. I'm not sure if it's the stuff I'm using to try and encourage my nails to grow, or if my nails are just being particularly crappy at the moment. But, I mean, there's enough nail to see I've got nail. Do you know what I mean? It's not as bad as it has been, because I'm not into my bed at the moment with my nails, if you know what I mean, because sometimes they just go so shockingly bad. But I'm trying to be a bit kinder to them by using stuff to hopefully promote their well-being, rather than just ignoring them and then swearing at them, which I have also done in the past. There we go. So, oh, I've got onto the skin. That's why that looks strange. That's fine. It'll all come out in the wash. There we go. Look at me. Rings on. Nail varnish on. I'm so on time. Nobody else has turned up yet. It is a crack-a-lacking day over here. So what we got going on, let's see. We've got to do our run through of important news. Important news number 1, don't forget we have got our shell on the go. Nearly halfway through the month, people. You got to get cracking on with that shell. So this time we are doing a little cozy cottage for your loved up couple. And we actually do have a couple that we created in CAS from your Sims. So Sims that people have uploaded onto my gallery. I then got 4 of them together as 2 couples. They both had children, and their children then grew up and got together, all in the space of about 30 seconds. It was an amazing thing. And they are moving into their first home together as a married couple. So if you want to, you can also do them up to match the cottage that you created for them. So it's just a little 2-story cottage. It's not a massive build, but there's plenty of space around it to do some figamy-jigamy in the land. So, you know, you can maybe do a little bit more externally if you feel you've done enough internally already. But yeah, so basically they're called Dramamine Red, if I remember rightly, and you can find them on the gallery. So you can download them from the gallery and you can do them up. And so you can use CC, you can put pictures up of how you've changed them. So you can put the pictures into the Sims chat. I don't think, did we set up? Let me have a look. I can't remember. Did we set up a room? I don't think we did. I wonder if I should. Let me see. Oh, what's that? What have I done? What's that? Okay, I'll catch up with that later. I don't want to talk about that live on stream. Oy vey. Yeah, pop it into the Sims chat section, and then we can have a quick look at how you've updated the couple to match the house you've made for them. So if you want to make them all wholesome, old-fashioned 50s trad wife vibe, you could go and update them in there. Or alternatively, if you wish, you can go and make them into emos or goths or metlers or I don't know what else. The world, my darlings, is of course your oyster. And yeah, go to it, I say. Go to it, go to it. We're also currently doing a little bit of a poll. Well, it's not really a poll, it's a suggestions for what to do with our amassed channel points. Our Java chips need using up. So we've asked everybody just to have a think, and think if there's anything that they'd like to bring in, they'd like to see more of, more silly phrases, more things you want me to have available to you to remind me to do stuff, because I know sometimes you get very frustrated. So yeah, so I'm looking just for suggestions, fun things, silly things that you'd like to do with your Java points. Pop them into the suggestions thing in Discord, and that gives you the opportunity to get involved with what happens next. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to do it all, but it's there and the option is ready for me. But yeah, I think, is that all of my housekeeping-y stuff I need to do today? I think so. I'm lost without the... I'm lost without my challenge. I really am. I just sat down today and I was like, oh. But I will say now, and I've been promising this for a while, I will be adapting it so it's available to play in Sims 2, and we will do a playthrough in Sims 2 once I've done that. So it will return. I should have a bit of a breather, I think. I need to let Anna go. Let Anna go. You need to let Anna go too. Somebody's clinging to their crush. So yes, there we have it. That's everything. So what else do we need to do? Was there anything else I wanted to speak to you guys about before we get started? I didn't think so. I finished watching Twin Peaks last night, and I've decided I'm going to read the 2 books that Mark Frost did, just to round off my Twin Peaks journey, and then I'm going to get stuck into some other books, because what I'm trying not to do is to start a series and read every book in the series to a certain point and then run out of steam, which is what I did with the what's it called? Court of Glass and whatever's, and that one, not Akatar, the other one. I sort of started reading, and you guys were all lovely and bought me the books, and then I got halfway through the series and I kind of ran out of steam on it, and I needed to take a step away. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to break up my books a little bit, so it's not all true crime, it's not all God, I mainly read true crime. It's not all fantasy, it's not all smart, you know. A little bit smart, maybe. We love the smart. Anyway, we are Sims 4ing today, getting cracking on with the it's not CC, getting on with the CAS creation of your AI prompts. It's a fun one to say, that one. So let me quickly pop bits over here. Oh, you're being weird. What are you being weird for? Don't do that. Do that. There we go. Bye. Got it. My headset wasn't on. I was wondering why I couldn't hear it. I had a load of stuff decided all wanted to update about 20 minutes before stream. So I was kind of trying to get everything downloaded and rebooted. And now I'm wondering, is there anything I should have done? I'm hoping nothing's going to pop up and go, you didn't reboot after this one, even though I've rebooted 3 times. But there we are. Let me grab my EA and we will get this uploaded and started, dumplings. Oh yes, next week we will have the next exciting information about the businesses and hobbies, which hopefully will give us a little bit more about the potential hobbies, not just the business side of things, because I know there were a few people that were a little bit disappointed not to hear more about hobbies. It was mainly just the side note about the well, it looked like he was given a class, didn't it? But apparently it's get-togethers to share knowledge about different things you can do. So, for example, the craft that was being shown was pottery, which is, I assume, is probably because pottery is the new thing they've brought in. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more about the other stuff that's already out, like whether there's anything to do with knitting and cross stitch or embroidery or all the other art stuff that you can do, and guitaring and all that kind of lovely. So we shall see what we shall see. It'd be nice if you could have like a guitar in a carry case and carry it around, wouldn't it? I don't know why. I think it's probably because when I was younger I hung out with loads of musicians, and most of my mates, literally, it was like a handbag. They had their guitar with them everywhere they went. Hilarious. But a guitar case is a man's way of carrying his stuff around with him. It's not a handbag, it's a guitar case, darling. The fact that the guitar takes up a tiny proportion of that space is of no consequence. Hey, stupidly simming! How are you doing? We are all good here. We're just getting started on some CAS fun today. We had a 12-hour stream a couple of weeks ago, and we started on a bunch of pictures that we'd done of individuals, and they'd all given like 5 words or 5 phrases as prompts, and we were then creating their AI image from those prompts, and then I'm recreating it in CAS. So we're going to crack on with that. Set up shop bonus. Oh, this is about the pre-order, isn't it? I actually like the items in the pre-order stuff this time, so I'm going to pre-order through EA this time, because I quite like the looks of them, and doing things like the long challenges, like you've got 100 babies, or you've got Our Lord challenge, or anything else like that. You kind of want to have a decent fridge that you can send your toddlers to go nick food from, so I kind of like it, so I'm going to do that this time. Let's save and go to manage world. How have you been anyway, my dear? How are you? What you been doing? What you've been up to? Tell me. I require information immediately, if not sooner. Right, let's create ourselves a new little family. We are going to create the gorgeous Nicelia today. So, well, I'll be. Sorry about the surprised look there, but that's actually a really good starting point. Let me put the picture up that we created from the Celia's prompts. Let me grab that. Where are you, images? And there we are. So, Nacelia, by the way, her prompts were Jellybean! Kendra, hello, darling! Oh, I'm sorry, Nacelia, you've turned up just in time. We're about to do you. So Nacelia's was non-binary, glasses, crafter, guinea pigs, and loves food. And this was the image that it came up with, which I think is probably one of the most adorable images in the world, darling. And we had some bloody good ones. Yes, I will absolutely they, them. I will, my dumpling. Let's pop your details in. So, oh, come on. Let's get those pronouns they, them. Excellent. So, let me actually get the picture up and biggened on my screen over here. And I'll also pause the music, because we're going to have the EA music doing its thing. There you are. I absolutely adore this picture. I really do. I wish I could put the guinea pigs in. But anyway, let's dive in. Oh, honey. It does feel strangely daunting, even if I take like a week off for holiday, or like at Christmas where I always take at least 2 weeks off. I always kind of feel a bit nervous coming back. It's like that going back to school moment. But the thing is, once you're back, once you've seen your mates and you've started chatting, suddenly it all comes back to you and you're like, oh, I'm in my groove now. So best advice I can give you, sunshine, is just do it. Honestly, just do it. On my bad days, coming here makes me feel better. So I'll keep rocking up. Toffee dog, how the very devil are you? Okay, do you know what? I'm really stunned. Normally I end up with something really completely not helpful. Do you know what I mean? But this is actually a really good starting point. I am, as usual, going to shed clothing, even though I'm actually quite liking it, but let's go in and let's get rid of the accessories, hats and hair. There we are, we're ready to get started. You finished! How was it in the end? Was it a good experience, or would you like run for the hills if it was ever to happen again? Because it was quite a long one, wasn't it? Right, let's have a look. I want to make them a bit paler to begin with. I always want to make them paler. Oh, that's good. Good God, that was absolutely luck over judgment. Let's see. Well, obviously we need bigger eyes because they have got beautiful big eyes. Probably magnified a little bit by glasses, but I don't care. I think they have beautiful big eyes. So, have we got makeup on? Please. Okay, you can just hang out here for a bit if you want. God, this is a good start, isn't it? There we go. Fucking hell. It was a bit like hard work, wasn't it? So look at these eye shapes. Cool. Well, you know where we are, stupidly simming. You can pop in and out as much as you want, my darling, but good luck with the studying. Oh my goodness, is it utter mayhem, Necelia? I forgot you were having all work renovations and stuff done this week. Oh, you poor dumpling. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Can you discuss the case at all, Toffee Dog? Or is it you have to keep your words to yourself, my love? Which I totally understand. I don't want to ask questions that you'd feel uncomfortable with. But I do find the whole process fascinating. Oh, that's a good one. Let's get that, but make it bigger. Because I don't want them overly femme or masc. I just kind of want eyes. Does that make sense? I actually think this nose is really good. The only thing maybe is to just sort of bring that down a little bit so we've got a little bit more of a per end of the nose. And then maybe just broaden it. Oh, what's happening there? That's not what I intended. Go into details. Why can't I broaden the nose? I know they're going to have glasses on, aren't they? So maybe... Let's go back in. Let me take it down a little bit here then. Maybe once the glasses are on, that'll look a little bit better. I do want that nose slightly higher. That's it. Chin. I do want a little dimple in that chin. Just a little one. Maybe that one? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love it because when you look at aspects, you look at it and you go, oh, okay, oh, a lot more feminine than I remember. And then you look back and you go, oh no, actually that's very masculine. It is the perfect they-them image. Oh, and plus the guinea pigs. Ah, got ya. Oh, I'm glad you feel safe here, stupid. I feel that's a weird phrase to say, isn't it? But I'm so glad you feel safe here. I love that people feel safe here. I feel safe here. I feel stupid here as well, to be fair. Oh my goodness. So, Toffee Dog, I have to ask, I'm going to have to pick your brains. What kind of case was it? And obviously you don't need to talk specifics, but was it like some kind of tax law, or was it an act of violence, or was it thievery, or I don't know. Gosh, there's so many things. You always think, oh, it's a big murder trial. But actually, more commonly, it's nothing as big as that, is it? Hey there, Gorgie. Oh, hang on, I'm having an arsehole here. What's going on here? Sorry. I'm catching on something. Oh, I'll hold it up higher. It won't hurt as much. I don't know where I'm going with that phrase. I am not happy with this jaw. I want the jaw to be a little squarer. But I suspect... Oh no, hang on. I was going to say I suspect I might have to do that manually. But actually, that's a lovely square jaw. What I want to do is just tweak it a little. I'd rather be bigger and reduced than try to force the issue. Do you get what I mean? And maybe if I bring it down a little. And then if we get these eyes and move them out. I do like the shape of the mouth, but what I do want to do is I want to reduce that top lip a little. Cool. Let's have a look at cheeks. Which cheek is it on currently? Doesn't say, does it? I want a little less cheek, if you know what I mean. Oh! It just feels like the cheekbone is actually down here instead of up here, which is where one normally keeps it. Okay. That's better. Maybe move that up a little. Like that. Let's make the ears smaller. Oh, is that the smallest we've got? There we go. I was going to say. Colour eyes are those. They're like a grey colour, aren't they? Let's see. 7! 7, good gracious. Oh, that has got to be really complicated. Fascinating, though. You know, I really like that haircut. Sorry, I am having one of those days. It's like whiplash keeping up in conversation with me. Got a diamond ranked on competitive play on my game. It says I'm ranked higher than 90.83% of players. Go Kendra! How's the new job, by the way? Or have you gone back to the old job already? I'm a bitch. Okay, let's have a look at the eyebrows. She's going to throw something at me, I know. Ah, there you go. I definitely want something that's a bit more straight. That's not bad, but I did want them a bit to be more textured. Like that. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, I like that. Let's do that one. And what I'll do is just see if I can give it a tiny peek. It's gonna. Oh, there we go. There it is. Little less, maybe. I don't want it to look too judgmental. Just a little more shaped was what I wanted. That'll do, won't it? And then eye colour. We wanted to do something with the eye colour. I don't like that colour. I mean, I like that colour as a match, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's a bit on the weird side, isn't it? Okay, a bit much maybe. Ooh. Bit too greeny though, isn't it? Let's see. Oh no, 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 no. Too much, too much. I suppose I could go back. What was it I liked? Let me see, can I make the middle bigger? No, it won't let me, will it? Okay. Hate that you can't change the irises, do you know what I mean? That's not bad. Oh. There is literally no rhyme or reason to how these are laid out. You just literally got to keep clicking until you find one you like. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I need to go back to that big, not that one, where was it? Oh, here we go. These always look so overlapped, don't they? That's not bad, is it? And then maybe if I just go in and actually increase the size a little. Yes, I like that. So many missing bits. Yeah, I bet. And the thing is, and I don't know if this is still the case, but I know in books I've read in the past about it, that you can't really take notes because you can't be seen to be influencing others, can you? So you can have the evidence and to review it all, but you can't necessarily keep your own set of notes, can you? Or can you now? I don't know, I'd find that very tricky, but then I know I get too absorbed with writing my notes and I'd possibly miss stuff. So yeah, let's see, what else? So much chatting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's so funny. I was having a discussion earlier on Discord about medication, and like, for example, there are some drugs that I am not allowed to take that are prescribed for fibromyalgia, but because I've got a history of glaucoma and I'm already on medication because I've got long-term depression, I can't take certain drugs. And I always feel like whenever somebody tells me about a drug they've been offered, I always want to have a look at it. The NHS have got a really good website, which is the US medical system, if you've not heard of it. But the NHS have an online website and they have lists of different medications and what they're used for and what they're not used for and what the possible side effects are, which I think is absolutely banging, I have to say. And it is really interesting to see the different drugs that are available and then understand why perhaps you've not been offered them, you know, because it's very easy to sort of look at things and think, well, I feel like I should be on this because this person's been offered it by their doctor, and why haven't I? But then you realise, well, of course I haven't, because I'm on XYZ, or I have a family history of do. So it's kind of interesting to to sort of see the different ways and approaches that people have with medication, and that it's never a one size fits all, you know. I always hate that makes the skin so dark. I always want to use it, you know. I do love this, but I don't think it fits every moment, does it? Much as I want it to. Oh, that's wrinkles. Wrinkles, wrinkles. I do love the way the nose looks on that one. What about a bit of privé, maybe? It does give a harder line, doesn't it? But I'm not convinced. No, I don't think so, not that one. I like that, but I feel like it adds a little bit of darkness to the skin colour. Tones, there we are. So what I might do is go back in and nudge it down a little to take it back to the original colour, and then I think I like that. So let's go with that. Oh, dude, seriously. I would. I'd do jury duty, I would. I don't know if they'd want me, but I would do it. I might be a little distracting. I could always dye my hair to match some of the colour in the jury office, you know. But I don't know if I'd necessarily fit their requirements. I'd do jury duty. I'd find the whole thing fascinating. Do 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 do. Eyelashes. Ooh. Maybe that one. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's better, isn't it? It's not quite as crazy. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Right, let's get going with some skin details. Gosh, Toffee Dog, it must have been fascinating. My mum always said they would never put her in jury duty because she'd be like, hang 'em high, Churchill. And then she got jury duty, and it was a proper juicy one as well. She had to go up to Knightsbridge every day, which is one of the biggest. It's like the Old Bailey type thing. So yeah, very, very interesting one she got. But it was... it wasn't like murder, but it was all very, lots of things to think about and lots of perspectives to look at. And she thoroughly enjoyed it. Sorry, fruit time. Oh, wow, you're at the Old Bailey too. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it's not all middle-aged, middle class, etc., etc., with the odd occasional, you know? You know what it's like. You know what it's like, but yeah. That's cool, though. No, it would be interesting to do, although I don't know, with my medical history as well, I don't know whether I would be welcome. Not because there's anything particularly wrong with me, but just because They'd need somebody that could concentrate and all that kind of stuff. And I think, to be honest with you, oh, hello, that's quite aggressive. No, I don't like that. I do wonder if perhaps I would be undesirable because of that. I literally just want a few freckles on the end of the nose. Oh, that's not... No, I might go with that one, actually. Yes, let's do that. That's cute. I like that. Now, is there anything else we need to add? Quite like to just sort of add a little bit more shading beside the mouth. I'm not sure if we have something that does that. I know we've got like the tombstone what's it called? Oh, shading. Sorry, lost words there. But I just want to add that little bit of slightly more masculine, because shading, when you do shading for men, you bring it further down because men tend to have broader jawbones. Or masculine jawbones, so you get more shading down here, whereas with women the shading's here to emphasize the cheekbones. So that's just sort of what I'm thinking is... Let me just turn that off again. You see, it's actually making it worse. What do you know? No, that's eyes, not interested in eyes. Still eyes. Blue is the nose. This is lips, this is lips, and pink is... Okay, here we go. Jaw. Quite like that. Just have another look. Should I put that in? Let me turn it off again and see. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's put that little hint o' cleft palette in. Is it cleft? That's not cleft palette, is it? Stupid woman. Careless, headstrong gal. I'm ashamed of you. Right, let's go down here. Let's see what we've got. It's eyes. Bottom lip. Not entirely sure. Eyes again. Might have to have a little play with that makeup, see if I can do something with it, because I don't think there's anything here that's particularly focused on the area of the face with what I is interested in. Do 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 do. Realised I haven't turned my silencer back on. Nobody needs that noise in their luggles. Okay, I might do it with makeup then. What's this do? What does this do? Do you do anything interesting? Nose and lips? Yeah, lips. Eyes. Okay. It's more of a dimple thing than anything, isn't it? No, I don't want dimples. Oh my goodness, no. I tell you what, let's leave that. What does that do? Ah, quite like that. Oops.
Oh.
Cool, let's do that. And then let's go into makeup. Absolutely such a cutie, by the way. Hey, Sophie. Hola, Pickles. Oh, my goodness. Were they rocking the confidence, were they? So. Oh, here we go. We've got tomb and graveyard. So it would be tomb. Oh, I swear to God, these don't do anything. Oh, and then we've gone blue. Okay, so nudge more. That's it. That's it. All the way through, thank you. Okay, and then of course we need spectacles. So let's find us some gorgy glasses. Not quite. That's better. Squarer than we want, isn't it? Oh, heaven help us. That's a strong look. I could have sworn I had more glasses than this. No, not that deep, do we? I quite like that. I just don't like where they sit on the eyes. I want them. I want to push them up the nose a little bit. Do you catch my drift? Let's see. How about them? No. I wonder if they're just not all listed as glasses. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing them all. No. Too square. Nope. Noobie doop doop doop. No. Da 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 da. Too close. Too round. Might have to go with that one. Not Elton John. Well, if you insist. Oh my goodness. It's just a bit deep into it, isn't it? A bit more rounded than we wanted. No. Gosh. Who'd have thought it'd be so tricky? These ones. They're definitely too big. That looks like somebody out of Twin Peaks, that does. I get so... I know, they're terrifying, right? Okay, I'm just going to go with these because these are the best shape-wise, aren't they? And we want some little ditty earrings. No body jewellery. Just ickle earrings. As long as it doesn't trigger my eyelashes. Oh my god. Here we are. Earrings. So do tell me, everybody, what have you been up to today? I require gossip from you all. Oh, here we go. Little plain. Oh, they're not as little as I thought they were going to be. I definitely wanted them smaller. Tell you what, how about if I take off feminine? Because many men's earrings do tend to be slightly closer to the ear. You know, just in case somebody spots that the man's actually wearing the jewellery he's wearing. Men are weird. Right. Is that the ones we've got on now? I used to have absolute nightmares because I used to wear very close to my ear jewellery and very close to my nose jewellery and all this stuff. Absolute nightmare trying to find jewellery that did what I wanted it to do. Could just go with a stud, I suppose. That would do a job, wouldn't it? Oh my God, Natalia, we will absolutely need more updates on that one. Good grief. Oh, lovely. Yeah, Greg and I don't do Valentine's. I'm not an overly romantic person, but I do think it's nice if people do make an effort. Yeah, I might stick with that. The earrings do seem to be a bit too dangly for what I'm after. Let's have a quick look through the... I found a random pip that was not a nice tasting apple pip, so I don't know what I've just eaten. Didn't feel like it was wiggling, so I think we're okay. No, I don't think so. I think we'll stick with that. I think I'm going to be here for years if I keep over obsessing about the earrings. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck tomorrow then. Hope everything gets sorted and settled down, my love. Hair! Oh, did I put the jewellery on? Hopefully. Right, let's do hair. Short hair. Pink. That's kind of cute. It's just a bit too plastic, isn't it? Oh, that's cute. It's even parted in the right direction. So, which one was it I liked? That one. So let's just have a look and see what else we've got. Do, 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 do. Let's have another look. No, I think these are all Lego hats. So let's scroll back down. Here we go. Because sometimes when you say you want short hair, it eliminates short hair that for some reason hasn't had the right tick on it. So I just want to double check in case I've missed an absolutely stonking hairdo. As you know me, I do like to keep the hair, or try to get hair that looks reasonably natural rather than sort of alpha hair rather than Lego hair, but sometimes it's not always possible. Do, 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 do. Hello, Gold Dust, my love. Oh my goodness. Yeah, gnomes are a bit of... I love the gnomes. I do love the gnomes. But I found myself increasingly over the years just ignoring them. Because invariably if I try to interact with them, something will go horribly wrong. I've got those Kajiko ones, which are really cute. But... looks like some of the oranges have pips in. That'll be what it was. See, because I was thinking about this one because I could get the two-tone effect in there. But to be honest with you, it's just not right. It doesn't give me crazy geek vibe, you know, that kind of like I've been doing something I'm so interested in, I've not realised I've been grabbing my hair and it's gone all crazy on my head type vibe, which I do like. And also the pink's not particularly pinking, is it? So I think maybe we'll just go back to that original one. So I'm really not seeing anything else that jumps out. So let's go back to the original one. Yeah, let's stick with that one. And let's have a look. I didn't look at necklaces actually, did I? Oh, sorry. Hair all the way along. Right. I didn't pick up a necklace. Dooby-dooby-doo. I mean, I could do a choker. And we've got that one, which is kind of cute, but it will hang over the t-shirt. I wish I could layer them. Have that and the other one, do you know what I mean? Quite like that actually. The more I look at it, the more I like that one. I might stick with that one actually. Let's stick with that. Let's move on to the rest of the outfit. So, obviously we can only see the top. So I just want a fairly straightforward tee. Kind of an oversized tee rather than a close fit. Not loving that colour. We've got here. We've got that one which is nearer to the colour, but I don't particularly like that one. These are all greens. Obviously we've got that one which is a pretty good match. I'm thinking sort of baggy trues maybe. Hey old simmer dude, how you doing? That's a good point, Kendra. Actually, we haven't had a new walk style in forever, have we? Spot the woman who didn't necessarily have a fulfilling lunch. Oh. Oh, I quite like that one though. I like that oversized tee, and obviously we've got the guinea pigs there, so we don't know if the guinea pigs are covering something. Yes, I like that. Let's look at bottoms. So, as I say, I'm thinking on the lines of like a baggy jean or baggy trues, but something that's kind of like, again, they them rather than super tight figure hugging unnecessarily. You know what I mean? Huh. It's a bit too firm. No. Do 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 do. Snob walk, love it. Oh, I'm sorry you've had a bad work day, mate. Oh, that's rotten. I hate it when you come away from work feeling like it's all crappy. Maybe if I go for a darker... I always just think that the colouring on this is off, you know what I mean? That looks like it should be more of a grey blue rather than a bright blue. I do like that you can have different coloured legs though. Let's see, what are these? I like that skirt sit though. Not what I'm looking for here, but I just wanted to have a quick nose. That's picking up the design, isn't it? Oh no, it's a skirt. Too baggy? Maybe a bit too baggy. Don't like them. Nah. thinking maybe a little bit more alternative vibes. Not crazy mad alt vibes, but just something a little bit more, a little bit of a vibe rather than just a plain true. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure which scene I'm wanting. But yeah. No. God, it keeps catching on something. I really don't know what it's catching on. Is that too much? I think it might be a little bit too much. Oh. Nah. You think with work colleagues is that it's not people you've chosen, is it? So you can get quite heavily lumped on. Yeah. It's a bit pajama-y looking though, isn't it? I don't know, guys. I'm struggling a little here. No, I just wanted to check because I kept seeing things poking through and I wasn't sure if actually the t-shirt was like, you know, the t-shirt was actually cut in places and I wasn't realising it. But it just seemed that a lot of these are cutting through, doesn't it? Oh, dude, what about these? Jelly bean. Oi vey! Winter Sim! Hello, my dear. Oh, let's see what we got. Natalia, did I do your jelly bean from like an hour ago? Did I? Let's see what we got here. We've got... Oh! I'm so sorry. I have got a lime for Natalia. I will do that. And I have got a... I'm not sure what that's going to be because a lot of them are very similar colours. But that potentially passion fruit or possibly dark lemon is for Winter Sim. Let's go. Lime. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nasty. It's nasty. Oh. I suppose it's a difficult time to be dealing with people, but I can't even tell you what flavour this one is. I'm still twitching from the lime one, if I'm honest. Okay, guys. Do I want these ones? Or do I want the Converse style? But maybe not that colour. Oy vey. I kind of like the vague skater boy vibe. Oh. Just have some fruit because that's sitting in mine. Oh, do you know when it just feels like it all sits here? Mm. Mm. Okay, so Nacelia has become a bit of a skater chick. Well, skater chick. As if a skater they them. So I wonder if I have any of these trues but with a chain. Or if I have an accessory chain, maybe. I might have an accessory chain, thinking about it. Okay, guys, do we like the full true event or do we prefer the 3/4 vibe? Cool, that's an answer for me. I'm happy with that. So let's see, where are my words again? So, crafter and an animal lover. So, friend of animals. Crafty. A maker, maybe? Choose that one for now. Let me see what else we've got. What else have we got here? Do animal enthusiast. Oh, I'm gonna say socially awkward. They look like they should have a little bit of awkward, geeky loveliness, you know? Or is there anything else you think I should be picking? Fair enough. There we go. Yes, I think I'm happy with this. wish I could add like the little ratty-tats or something in. Is there any accessories we could do? That's weird. Mm. Do 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 do. Don't think so. I was just looking to see if there was anything that looked like it was a handbag or something, but actually looked like it was a cute fluffy something. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think I have anything that would do the job. It's a pity. You want the bag? You got the bag, baby. There we go. Nicelia Pickles is born, and they are glorious. The bag is cute. I got it and I've never really had an excuse to use it. Let me just really quickly put free real estate on. Okay, let's get you moved in here. And let's see who's next. Sophie! Oh, excellent. I wanted to do this one for ages. Where should we move Sophie in? I think we should probably kick the goths out and move Sophie in here, to be honest with you. So Sophie's one is a little bit different. As you know, with AI, you get what you're given. And Sophie's came up as a little bit rare. So this is Sophie's. I love it because it's got the whole tarot card vibe going for it. For those of interest, Sophie's words were, let me find you, darling. Oh no, you'd be in mods. Gosh, this is going to be going so far back now. Bear with, bear with. God, so many ideas for... I really need to pull these together, all the ideas we've had for my upcoming... I nearly said nuptials. I don't mean nuptials. What is it called? Shell challenges. Let's see. Where are you? Oh no, a little bit earlier than that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot that this one is here. Okay, so hers was brunette tattooed Sphinx loving mama. Well, we got some weird ones. I'll tell you that for now. But it was so weird that when this came up, because we had been talking about tarot cards just before, and I just thought it was absolutely superb. So we had to. So we have. So we're going to try and do something with this. Now, I'm going to tell you, first off, obviously I'm not going to be able to do that. This is going to have to be an inspired by. Okay? So let me quickly grab... Kylie! Stop popping up and being cute on my screen. So we're going to create a vibe from this. I've got a few different ideas on how to create it. Strangely enough, Sphinx ear helmets don't really appear greatly in Sims CC. It's a disappointing lack, I feel. But we can definitely do something to match up to this. And if I remember rightly, excuse me a second, you are exciting and rare and definitely love tarot cards, so everything's covered in that image. So, Sophie, you also said you either wanted to be an alien or a witch, because there was an option if you wanted to pick a different kind of occult. So yeah, which will obviously have some bearing on what we do. So you are going to be female. And anything interesting going to happen if I click alien? Or is it just thinking about it, do you think? Oh, it's thinking about it. Do not break. I have apparently asked for too much. Ooh, sing along, smoke me if you got 'em. Yep, I broke it. Okay, then wait for it to respond. Let's give it a moment. I can't remember if I saved after Necelia. I hope I haven't lost Necelia. I spent an awful lot of time making that face look perfect. I think I've broke it, guys. Eee. Okay. Sorry.
Audacity.
I'm having to close it. If I need to remake Necelia, I will do it off screen. Because I can just follow along from the recording, you see, so I get everything that I did. So don't worry, Necelia can be remade. I'll tell you what, I would, if I could get rid of all of the loose skin and my extra weight and everything, I would immediately colour myself in with tattoos. Just as soon as I could show them off. I made my fruit salad a little earlier than normal. So I put some frozen blueberries in because I thought it would keep things nice and cool, you know, which it did. It's lovely, but oh god, they've got a bite to them, dogs. I know, I guess I just want to be able to show them off, and I don't feel confident just walking up and down the street with my body hanging out because I have got strange oddities. So I guess in my mind I really would like to have like a sleeve and stuff, but what I wouldn't like to do is to have a sleeve and then end up being able to get rid of the skin and losing a lot of the sleeve in the process. So I'd rather get rid of the skin and then have everything I want done, if that makes sense. Even though I know I'm getting to an age now where tattooing is less successful because of the age of my skin. But yeah, I have got one tattoo. I've got my Doctor Who come thingy one, but it's actually bigger than I wanted. I got carried away when I was in the shop. It's not the best tattoo in the world. It wasn't supposed to be super sexy or anything. It was just supposed to be tally marks, but both Greg and I have had tattoos at this place, and we both said we wouldn't go back. But Greg's started to work with a guy. All right, talking to Greg, he kicks off. Yeah, it's gone back to Greg, so I will need to redo Nacelia, which is an absolute ball ache, but it's doable. It's all doable, darlings. Must remember to save next time. Right, let's try this again, shall we? I'll pop it up on the screen now. Oi, oi, lady pants. What's up? Oh, that's a point. Hey, good one. Oh, well done, you. Hey. Good call, missus. Save it, save it. I have saved. Excuse me, would the lady with the mouse please save the game? I have done it, and now... No, I just want you gone. Evict. My God, what is... Oh, I can see now. If I've actually worn through a spot in my the laminate on top of my desk. I have pre-warned Greg that there may be a point where I need to replace my desk. It's got so many chunks and stuff out of it. Right, let's get... Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's get going. So this one is Sophie Pickles. And obviously I will be putting all of these on the gallery for you guys. And there is going to be some kind of CC like thing coming to show you. Let's see, can we do Alien? Or is this going to crash again? Huh. Is there an ongoing issue? Ah. This is so weird. Let's see. Sims for select Alien occult game crash issues. Game freezes when trying to create an alien. Can't make alien sim in class. When trying to create an alien, my game freezes. I use custom content and mods, but I've tried removing them all and creating an alien with just a base game and packs, and it's doing the same thing. There's a stickied list in the mods forum. Did you delete the local thumb cache file and try a game repair? Fuck's sake. Oh my goodness, you have to run repairs, yada yada. This is ridiculous. Let's see, I'm in the forums at the moment seeing. If anybody's having this issue, for some reason I can't create an alien in CAS. All the other cults are fine. Just when I click to make an alien, my game freezes and I have to close the game. At first I thought it was a CC issue, but removed all mods and CC and it still isn't working. Try repairing or reinstalling the game. Also having the issue and tried repairing the game. Giving the same list of information. Somebody here saying that there was a corrupt file that was causing the issue called eyes.package. It's an old CC that needs updating. Well, there you go. So we're going to do which? Fair enough. It's okay. I saved last time, so I'm going to come out and we'll do which. What an utter pain in the arse. I swear to God. There's so many people listing it, saying it's an issue. I can't believe every single person's got the same piece of software. Also, does anybody else use the forums and find them as confusing as I do, or is it just me being an old dear? I keep going into the forums trying to find information about new stuff that's coming out and everything. I can never find what I'm looking for. Yes, it's true, Sophie. If we don't have a glitch or 20, it's not actually a game of The Sims in any way, shape or form. Ta-da! Okay, let's resume game. Why is it showing Greg again? Because I did save last time, so it should have shown Natalia. I saved from the map, didn't I? So I wonder if that's why. Don't panic, guys. I'm just loading everything up, by the way. Da, 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 da. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Here we are. Goths are there, but Pickles is still there. That's fine. Okay. Let's move in a witch. This time. Excuse me, I'm going to slurp.
Febine Lovo.
Right. There it is. Couldn't find my lid. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's make you a spellcaster. And as if by magic, that's it done. Ridiculous.
Coffee.
blinkies. Nice. Okay, so let's get Sophie started again. Okie dokie. So, first of all, strip, 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 strip. Get rid of your hair. Thought I'd missed one. So, now, looking at this picture, we've got a very lean, angular, confident looking woman. So I am going to have to trim you up a bit, I'm afraid, my dear. There you go. Good grief. Yes, I like that. Let's have a look at this face. Oh, you've got such a cute face, and I'm going to rip it entirely to shreds now. Let's start off. I'm trying to think. I keep going very pale. I feel like all I'm doing is making incredibly pale people, but you know, I go with what I got. I want very feline eyes. So, not that, but I make it larger. Not sure about that actually. What about that one? See what size we can get. Yeah. Might do. Let me just come in here and just bring the top up a little. Bottom down a little. I quite like the green eyes, but obviously turquoise is the vibe, so let's change the eyes to turquoisey colour. Oh, that's it. I like that. Let's do that. Right, nose. Absolutely not that nose. What were you thinking? No. Yes. I'm thinking maybe more grey coloured than pink. What do you think, guys? Yes, very Angelina Jolie, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay then, so let's change the jaw. Jaw needs to be... yeah, I kind of like that, but I do that, and then let's go with very drawn in. Okay, that's quite good. If we move the cheekbones up a bit. Probably I'm going to have to do makeup again to get this long thing going on. Just trying to look. Let you bring those eyes out a little. And then let's go to the nose. Let's just broaden the nose a little. No. That's better. Yes, I like that shape better. Need to... kind of want to bring them closer in. I suppose it's in proportion with the face. I think the face needs to be longer though, doesn't it? Maybe not quite that. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? And then I'll bring the lips down and the nose. It gives it that longer line. Those eyebrows are actually not far off, but I'm tempted to use these ones because you've got more of a delicious arch on it. And then obviously we'll put makeup on for that look. So, yeah, I think I'm happy. Hello, sausage. Hope little man's okay.
Slova. Vas. Obli.
Exactly. Now, so you can't really see any definition on the chest. It's just very tattooed. So it's a pity we're not making this in a couple of weeks, isn't it? We might have to revisit and redo the tattoos. Let's have a look at getting this tattoo life sorted out. I have got full body tattoos. Let's have a look. Pity they're so disparate, isn't it? Let me just turn that one off. Right. Is this the one we had for... Oh, what's it doing to her face? Oh my! Let's go back here. Body tattoos. That's kind of cute. Oh, immediately. Why is it? It turns off the tattoos. Isn't it scary? I love it though. Let's see what else it does though. Is it just a case of different... because we don't really need that, do we? But it gives you some wicked stuff. I didn't even realise this stuff was here, if I'm honest. 3 belly buttons! Oh, that's fucked up. That gives me the wingings, that does. Oh my gosh. What's this one doing?
Zacabra. Ta.
What's that one doing, I wonder? Oh, that's... Oh, is it no belly button, that one? Yeah, no belly button. And then this one is... I'm not sure. Half and half? Oh, this is wicked. I want to play with this. I want a whole family of people that look like this. Interesting to see what would happen if we bred them.
Zacabra. Ta. Vesh.
Very cool. Okay, I will have to use this at some point. But yeah, so we want something that's floral with hints of other. See, that's kind of cool. Because even if we can't put the turquoise into the tattoos, we could always dress her in something turquoise to build that up, couldn't we? I will take a break very shortly, my dumpling. Because I'd need a pee as well, if I'm brutally honest with you. So, what's that one do? See, now that has got a hint of it, but it's also got all the colours as well. Not convinced I like that as much, if I'm honest with you. No, let's go back to the other one, that one. Let's see if I've got the same one for upper left. What does that do? Ooh. That's kind of cool. I missed upper arm right. Lower arm right. Huh, okay. Turn that off now. What does that do? Oh. Colours the eyes in. Interesting. What's that one? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. And you've got the roses going across the front. There we go. Let's have a look. What have we got? Lower portions. Da da da. Ba da. Ba da da. Oh, backstand. So it literally is just. Could add more layers. No. Nah. Just looks messy. I think we should just go with that. I must admit, I do like the way the roses sit on the tattoos. Not the leg ones. What's that do? Oh, wow. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, turquoisey. It's more blue, isn't it? That's turquoisey, but what is it? Oh, it does add a little bit of turquoise. Yes, we're having that. Now, legs. Upper chest. Upper back. What's this do? Oh, is that the one we used the other day on the ferry? On Kylie's ferry. Back lower. Because a lot of these leg ones are kind of up into the body, aren't they? Got that one. Which isn't really very in keeping, is it? Leg right.
Suavius. Glarney. Bongus.
See, that's hips, not leg. Oh no, that covers the rest of her body. We've got the sexy, if you wear high heels, look. What's that? Nope, that's chest. No. Hmm. What's that on? Nope, goes up into the body again. Well, she is cat-like, I suppose. No. 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 Okay. Seriously, has nobody ever seen a tramp stamp before? Lower leg. Hopefully this is going to start to be much easier and fun in the coming weeks. Okay, I'm going to go with that, guys. Okay. Right, let's get cracking on this. First of all, do you have teeth? Well done. I'm very proud. Let's go to the beginning. Oh, wow. No, if I go with that, I kind of like that. The only thing is, she's not as angular as I'd like, and I wonder if I'd be better off going something like this or like this. No. Oh. Where did you get those freckles from? I don't remember agreeing you could have freckles. Right, let's go back in again. There we are. I think I am going to have to adjust her cheeks. Which cheek do we have her on currently? Die, 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 die. I have to go to the loo. Should we take a break, darlings? Oh no! I'm about to start on some popcorn, if I'm brutally honest with you guys. Right, I'm going to take a break because I'm doing my dance. And Sophie knows what I mean. So I'm going to go off and have my break. And I will return very shortly, having emptied my bladder. and cuddle a puppy or two. I'll see you soon. My Gregory came home. He's gone off to feed puppies. But I have a Gregory. He's coming down with a cold. Poor little man. Hopefully I won't also be coming down with a cold, although it might explain the problems. But I'm also having some popcorn. So, darlings, let's have a look. I think she looks pretty stunning, I have to say. I'm just wondering if I can bring this in a little bit more. It's kind of better, but I want that. Yes, I like that. Nice bit of angular action. Okay. Tattoo-wise, I can't wait to get my hands on the new pack. Let's go back in here. So, eyelashes, that's what I've missed. That's probably about right, isn't it? You know, I'm looking at this, and those eyes are actually not blue, are they? But I think given the lack of turquoise on the outfit, we've managed to get some in, but not lots. I'm thinking I'm going to leave them turquoise for now, and if I'm still not happy later, then I'll maybe do an update. That's a big grin, woman. Maybe that mouth. Oh, I don't know. She has got quite a big mouth, hasn't she? Okay, I'll leave that. Right. Do 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 do. Just want to see if there's anything here. No. Oh, I'm trying to decide now. No, I think without. Right. I think I'm going to do what I did with Nacelia earlier, is I'm actually going to use makeup to give the angular look. Okay, let's look at makeup. Quality Street! Love it. So, eyes. It's kind of a smoky eye vibe, isn't it? Yeah. Do that. I actually just want something that runs underneath the eye. It's more, I think, that the eye shadow is taken under the eye, but do that, but maybe do it in that, so it's kind of a bit softer, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I can't see anything that runs the makeup under the eye, but not onto the waterline, so what about that? No. Far too much. I'll stick with that. I kind of want it to be browner though. Let's go back to the eyes again. I think the dogs are after something Greg's snacking on. Which sounds like a bad choice with Gregory's snacking habits. Hey, Teddy! Hey, Pumpkin. How you doing? Oh, hello, doggy.
Out of the way.
We'll do that.
Your words. Can't you get in, little girl? Not me blocking you.
Oh, go on. In. There you go. You're a stinky girl, aren't you? How you doing?
Cool. Do you want some?
I'll have a small bite at that end. Oh, sticky.
My nuts are sticky.
I was about to say, Greg's come into my bedroom and he's given me sticky nuts.
Hi, everybody. Good.
Don't forget to say hello to Teddy. Teddy just typed to us. Whenever we get stuff like that from Sophie, it means Teddy's got his hands on the iPad. Not enough. I shall go darker.
We all having fun today.
That one I like. Let's do that one. All kids are like that these days. iPads and phones.
Hello, creature.
This is Sophie's one, by the way.
Sophie's one.
Yeah, you know the AI challenge we did? You remember I did you as an old goth climber?
You dribble bloody that.
Yeah, that sounds about me. I must wash this at some point. It's an absolute nightmare. But yeah, so this is Sophie's one from her prompts. I've been gagging to get my hands on this one. So we're having great fun trying to get the tattoos and the turquoise and everything. We've had to make her a witch because the aliens won't work. Oh my god, Duffy! I hope it wasn't anything too nasty for toddlers. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Love my coffee. Love my coffee. Dinner's done, by the way, darling. All that needs to happen is for some peas to go in it.
I did have a look.
Cool. Yeah, it just needs a sweet something to go in. Oh my god. It does sound like toddlers are as bad as dogs. My dogs live off anything you can get their hands on with me. Where's my tissue gone? There. Thought I may as well finish it before I start on the boxes. Oh, malt loaf. I haven't had malt loaf in decades.
Sorry.
I love malt loaf. So when we come to visit, I have to make sure if any popcorn is brought with me, I'm stood on very high step ladders. Is he as fun to feed popcorn to as my whippets are to be fed? Because they are quite fun to feed. Have I mentioned? Feed him popcorn to whippies.
You went out and had a wee. That's about it.
Well, there couldn't have been much left in him to do anything else with. Poor creature was quite unwell earlier.
I went to jump in the shower.
Okay, my lovely man. You taking meds?
I'll do it on the way through.
Good lad. Right. Shall we get cracking on? So, I'm happy with the eyes now. Let's find... So I think, if I remember rightly... maybe a darker colour. Because it's definitely much more pronounced with her, isn't it? I like that. And then the lips need a good solid neutral. This is not a good solid neutral. Neutrals are tricky, huh? What about that? Oh god, I really want malt loaf now. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Just want to make sure that's copied all makeup. There we go, lovely. So, I did notice, I just want to check something out. Oh wow, I have so many things that I never use. I could genuinely create some of the weirdest looking Sims going. I need to play with these more often. Create some really crazy looking Sims. Talking of which, hats. So, I had a few ideas when it came to this. Trying to find cats' hats was a little bit of a challenge. I did find antenna, so I thought we could have a look at that. Not quite the vibe, but the eye colour is quite spot on. Let's see. Da da da. Da da da. I mean, we've got that. Colour's not bad. No. Too high. You can nudge all you want. You've just had your dinner. Haha, cute. So, as you can see, there is a minor drawback to this, in that it doesn't really work terribly well. I then found this, but it literally is only in one colour. So we've got that, and I suppose we could do something with the hair to kind of get it all to tie in a bit more. I also found that. And the eyes are turquoise, you see. Now, admittedly, this was, and I thought it was going to be an alien lady. But you've got to admit, that's fairly epic. Okay. So we had those cat ears or those cat ears. I think they're exactly the same, aren't they? Doesn't give you cat's tail or anything, does it? I'm just checking I haven't done anything weird or wonderful. Tell you what, baby's got back, eh? Right, let me just check in case there was anything else. Like I said, I was really disappointed. I thought a hat cap thing would have been quite easy to get, you know? Picks up the tattoos, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at hair. I'm actually going to look at all hair because a slightly plastic effect hair wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing at this instance. God knows what this witch has been doing to herself. I really want like a cat hair style.
Zacabra. Ta Vesh.
That's kind of cute, actually, isn't it? Let's see what else. We've got that. That's kind of flat.
Vas. Obli.
Oh, look, it's turquoise! Unfortunately, it makes it look like the ears are on a headband, which is not what we want. We want it to look like she did some kind of magic spell and accidentally turned herself into a cat, and that's why she's now got the king of the cats on each thigh. And these are all magical runes and stuff, you see. That's what I'm going for here. You want CC hair? Got ya. We can go there. You know me. I don't take much nudging to hit CC these days, do I? Okay. But yeah, that's the story behind what happened to Sophie's witch. I hope you're paying attention. There will be a pop quiz later. Oh! Oh, bless you, Stupidly Simming. Thank you so much for your resubscription there.
Macabre.
Oh my god, 10 months! We should have a party. Thank you so much for your support, as ever, my love. Clinkies. Oh my goodness, guys. I love that you guys all keep coming back. It's so sweet. I'm mildly terrifying, but you know me, I'll find a reason to get concerned about anything. No. I want something that somehow you look at her and although she's managed to permanently affix ears to her head, you kind of don't see it because she looks so stunning. No, grey. I do quite like the short hair on her though. She's got such stunning chiseled features that I do really like keeping everything focused on her face.
Ooh.
Plung, 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 plung. Find me somehow. Ha! 20 minutes. Actually, I did reasonably start on time today, didn't I?
Suavius. Glarney. Bonkus.
Not really. Not really. Come on, give me something fabulous. Maybe we should just go with something weird and wonderful from the Weird and Wonderful anime file.
Lova. Boss. Over.
I like cheeky Kylie. I mean, that's also very cute. Ha ha! Nazelia comes screaming in. Cheeky, you say? I could be cheeky. No. It makes me think of Jean Grey from X-Men. It's got that kind of crazy ass vibe that her hair used to do. Oh, that's so cute. Your hair's always in a bun. Oh my gosh.
Zacabra. Ta. Besh.
Oh, she's got the cap on now. There it is. Okay. I did like some of the updos, I have to say.
Beshni. Huh?
Oh, what a pity you're not an alien anymore. Look at that. Hey, Jean. How you doing? Go on. I'll let you have one more piece each. I am doing well. I think this hair is amazing. But I also recognise that it is more alien than witch. And as we're not allowed to do alien, I'm going to have to deal with that and move on. I'm going to do an entire game where everybody has got bald heads or things like this and just see what comes out in the cast. No, too cutie. She needs to look a little bit more mature than that. If she's old enough to accidentally attach ears to her head in the middle of an experiment. And have all these runes and stuff all over her body from various spell crafting. Then I want her to have the slightly less I want to say mature, but you know what I mean. I don't mean like mature as in I'm being polite about you being old. I mean... Okay. I don't think I like a down updo. I think I want an up updo, if you catch my drift. So, let's have another look at updos. As our queen herself, leader of the gang, does bun herself on a reg. Let's have a look at buns.
Loba. Boss. Over.
I think I preferred the messy bun vibe. No, we definitely want it to be less plastic. No. Covers her face too much, I think. I did like that one. Witches always have crazy red hair or something like that, don't they? So I do quite like the crazy updo vibe with that one. You like that one as well? Then I think we're in happiness. Cool. So. Just check. Right, let's have a look. So I want something where you can still see body art, but it's a slightly kind of shimmery, chiffony vibe. Or do we have turquoise as a colour?
Huh.
No, we don't. Only blue. Oh no. I
Zacabra.
was thinking like a bit of a crop top vibe. I mean, that looks like she's just had most of her clothes sandblasted off by a rogue spell. That's quite cute.
Vashni.
That's interesting.
Glarni. Julius. Ha.
Uh-oh, I'm really under pressure now. No. Oh! What just happened there? No.
Suabius. Glarni. Bongus.
So look, it's a vibe. Do, 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 do. That's very charmed, isn't it?
Glarni. Julius. Ta. Ah.
Oh, shush, Kylie. I just have an obsession with shopping, that's all. CC shopping, you say? Nearly as good as the real thing.
Suabius. Glarni. Bongus.
But thank you for saying it, darling. I do kind of like the collar on that. Oh, excuse me. Bless you, you're making me blush. Oh, this. I don't know, maybe I should be looking at dresses.
Ta. Vashni.
Okay, I do kind of like that top, but I think let's have a look at dresses, see if we can find something like that's kind of cut into.
Suabius. Blarney, Bungus.
Pity that covers so much up, isn't it? Maybe not that. Okay, that's far too much. Very cute though. Ba-dee-da-ba-ba. Oh, see, that just covers everything up. Oh my gosh. I just need to find the right outfit. Oh no. How vampy do you want to go? And does this come in turquoise? Unfortunately not. That would have been kind of fun.
Slova. Boss. Over. Ah.
Interesting. 0 pants.
Veshni.
That looks like one cough and you would lose a leg. No. No. Damn it, that only comes in one colour. Oh gosh. I'm never going to find the right outfit in that short amount of time.
Top.
No. Something more assertive.
Suavius. Glarney, Bungus.
No. Maybe I should go back to the original top and just find something to go with it.
Zacabra. Ta. Veshni.
No. What was I even thinking? There's no cutouts in it. Nah, it's a little too girly, isn't it? That's too girly. I can't believe I don't own any see-through dresses. It's not like me at all, is it? I'm nearly through all the dresses, so I'll go through.
Ah.
Oh, funny length. Look at that one. Nah. I do have see-through dresses. Honest opinion? I am invested, I'm afraid. I'm not sure about this, but I did want a see-through dress, so that's why I got excited.
Lova. Bus. Over.
No. Oh! Stop! I'll just take my drugs in a little bit, not just this second. That's a look. Unfortunately, mind you, I could put sexy tie legs on, couldn't I? Does that come in a... Bye-bye, Natalia. Have a good night, my love. Never mind. Too frou-frou, do you think? Too frilly-willy? Come on, Sophie, give me some guidance. What would you like to see her wearing? Yay, hubby with foodies. One of the nicer words and phrase in the language, isn't it? Oh.
Vashni.
I really did want her to be wearing something just really different, and I'm not sure what that different was going to be. Oh, pity. Oh no. Bit overly covered up, I think. That also. Zoinks. Talk about going from one extreme to another. Do you think she's a bit overly muscular? I can loosen it off by all means. Doesn't seem to make an awful lot of difference, does it?
Wanu. What so? Huh. Varange.
I do a middle, but I've upped her thickness, if you will. Yeah, I definitely want her in something that shows off the tats. And we are in agreement there. Okay, let's go back to separates.
Low bass. Bass. Over. Glarney. Julius.
Doo-doo. Oh, it's a pity that's so pink, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, come on. Let's wade through to some... Oh. Covers up the arms a lot though, doesn't it? Pity if that was more just the bustier. See if I could turn down the tone on these. What about this one? Does this come? No, that's no good. I don't want anything girly. Been so obsessed with getting the turquoise colour. I've forgotten I could just do a plain black vest or something.
Over.
Again, that's covering up all the tats, isn't it? Oh, I love the zoomies. It's just finding the right outfit for her. I want something that makes her look powerful. Nah. Like she's a witch on the go. A lot of my sort of bustier types are a little bit too... I didn't think of these. Why did I not think of these? Look at that. Oh, it's got turquoise in it. Okay then. Let's look at bottoms. Is that a bit much, do you think? That doesn't match at all, does it? You know me, I do like a belt. I was thinking of doing something quite like barely there, and then maybe looking at accessories to see if there's anything that would well, there we go. What do you think of that? Or would you prefer trues, do you think? I don't like the trues. They're a bit too, you know? Excuse me. So what we could always do
Nakabra. Ta Besh.
Or, fuck that, and let's get some big, crazy boots on the go. No, we can do better than that. Oh, wow, no. Ha! No. About that. These that they've been putting on with every single item recently. Every time somebody goes in the shower, they're wearing these. Not really. No. Pretty epic boots. Pity about how few colours there are. Maybe if I can get knee-length boots or something. Ugly boots, unfortunately.
Suabius. Glarny. Bonkis.
I kind of want to have something up to the knees to cover up for the fact that we have 0 tats under the knees. So I'm thinking knee-high boots is the way to go. Oh, it's a pity. No, it doesn't look any good, does it? What about these? Very deep colour though. That's probably too high, isn't it? They look like Cindy boots. Oh my god, my Cindy had boots like that when I was a kid. The violence to get them on and off. That's kind of the vibe I wanted to go with. Like, she doesn't need to be wearing all that armour because she's got, like, you know, the shit to back it up. If he is catching my drift. No. I really like those boots. And they do look like a warrior boot, don't they? Having just said that I don't need a warrior boot. Ooh, hello. It's a pity there's such a restricted colour. I would really love to have seen a turquoise in those. Or do I just say fuck it and go black? I don't know, it doesn't quite go, does it? I mean, it matches the tattoos, I suppose. No. Oh, gee whiz. Gee willikers. Terrifying. Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
Ta vesh.
Hmm. No, not quite. Got those, I suppose. The only problem with the boots is that they always look like the toes are going up in the air. Do you know what I mean? Literally, we could have boots that do go up in the air. Fucking weird. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm really struggling here. I definitely want a knee-length boot because we do not have tattoos that go all the way up. Oh, brilliant. These don't work. I mean, I suppose we could do something like that. Come on, I need help. I need help, darlings.
Sakabra.
Of course the odds match.
Vesh.
Unbelievable.
Suavius. Glarny. Bonkers.
It is a tough one because, I mean, I could go with a proper stompy boot.
Glarny. Sulius.
I really like these Madeline ones. But the only thing is that the colour choice is pretty crappy. Do you know what I mean? Perfect height, though.
Lova. Boss. Over.
How about we just go with these ones? Oh, good call. Do-do-do. I wonder where all the boots... I had boots that... No. The boots that folded over, and I don't know where they've gone. I remember downloading them. They're slightly more stompy. Thought they were flatter. So you like these ones?
Glarny. Sulius.
I mean, these look like you can pretty much cope with any given situation, doesn't it?
Lova. Boss. Over.
Cool. What I will do... I wanted to have a look. Maybe not. No. check and see if I can do it on the other arm. Da, da, da. Apparently not.
Blarney Sulius. Ta.
Nah, it's a pity. Never mind.
Zacabra. Ta. Vesh.
No, not really what I was looking for. Ha It doesn't work as well in other colours. Oh, hello, Simp! I'm finishing this bird off. Only on one fucking
Blarney
arm.
Sulius. Ta.
Thinking we might have a turquoise
Vas.
gem I can dangle. Dee 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 dee.
Ah.
Quite like that. Adds a little bit of something to it. No. Ah, rubbish. Nah. Oh, damn it. I didn't realise that I'd undone that. Was not paying attention. I just want to get this last one done. Come on. I've had to work so hard to get this to work. It's so frustrating that so many of the arm decorations I've only got for one side.
Blarney Bunkus.
Because I quite like the idea of having like the turquoise
Zacabra.
rope around the other arm.
Vesh.
But for some reason it only seems to be available on the same arm that I've got the turquoise gem for. Oh, nails. No. No.
Ah.
Cool. okay, cowgirl. Sorry, darling, I didn't see you'd come in. I'm trying so hard to get this finished within a reasonable amount of time that I'm kind of missing people. I do apologise, darling. Necklace. No, I don't want necklace. I don't want to have to go through all of that. No, that's awful. Right, I've got that. No. I do quite like the idea of a high up necklace though. So it's not taking anything away from everything else that's going on. But no, that's not it. Too matchy? Be better off, because if you look at it, it does look like she's got quite a big necklace on, doesn't it? But I don't want to take away from the tattoos. More blue than anything, isn't it? Oh, I kind of like that, which is again what I did on What's Her Faces, isn't it? Ooh, what have we got here? Not so sure about that one. No, it's disappearing into the bodice, isn't it? Oh, what about this?
Glarny Bunkus.
I quite like that. What do you think? I know, it's always so frustrating about the layering with this game. Let me go back on that. I'm going to leave that on for now. What's this? Bit much? Well, I amuse myself, that's the important thing. Unless we try... Oh no, the ears are a hat, aren't they? Damn it, I was just going to say I wonder if we could try adding something. But they are a hat, so I can't. Darn it. Yeah, there's no other subcategory, is there? No. What a rollicking pain in the arse this game can be sometimes. Okay.
Zacabra. Ta Vesh.
With or without the top banding? Obviously not that one. Ooh, good call, Soph. Let me have a look. How far did you want to go with the cat?
Swabia.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I think I'm doing a bit too much with this thingy, aren't I? Possibly not. Oh my gosh. Pity that's not turquoise. We've got... not sure. Not sure. No, spent far too much time getting that face right. Honestly, if I have to go looking for latex CC, we're going to be in a bad place. I'm so pissed I haven't got a see-through catsuit. Because she's got tattoos, so I can't cover them up. Okay, so drop the top band. Is that what you're saying? Where was that from?
Glarney, Sulius. Ta.
There it is. But a necklace, do you think? Because it's almost like this one, isn't it? In the way that it sort of sits, or maybe a bit higher up. Because she starts off having like a top on, and then the tattoos go over the top of it. It's almost like she's got a some kind of scarf on.
Ah.
Oh no. No. Absolutely, positively not. It's a pity you can't change the colouring on some of these ones, because they would be epic. There you go. Oh, right. What do we reckon, guys? Can we live with that?
Veshni.
Cool. Okay then. Oh, did I put nails on all of them? Yes. Right, let's go in. I still think I can do better. I think part of it is that the tattoos, you only realise how limited the tattoos are when you know it's coming, that you can do something more. So yeah, but let's have a look. So we have got somebody who is a witchy type, which involves either knowledge or nature. I'm tempted to go knowledge. Spellcraft and sorcery, there we go. And I think genius.
Dizzy Wog.
I'm going to say erratic, because I think she's had a lot of shit going down. And chased by death. Evil. Macabre. Well, the headpiece has also got to incorporate those ears, you see. But because the inspiration, we're not doing a like for like, we're doing an inspiration because it is so rare and unusual. And I spent an awful lot of time looking for those fucking ears, I'll tell you that. Okay, there we go. So she is a spellcast and sorcery, genius, erratic, and macabre. Oh, cat lover, yes. Oh no, you're absolutely right. We should have cat lover. Cat lover instead of Which one should we lose, erratic or macabre? Oh no, not the dark web, no! Oh my goodness. I think lose erratic and put cat lover in. There we go. You've got to have some kit on your computer, haven't you? Download some software or something. I kind of am intrigued by the idea of the dark web, but I'm also such a devotee of Google. I don't know where I know how to start. Do you know what I mean? Has done it, my lady. Okay. Oh shit. Hang on. Do 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 do. Free real estate on. Been making that for so long that it actually turned off free real estate. Okay, can we move it? There we go. My search history went to a very strange place doing CC for this fucking thing. There we go. And of course it's the new version, isn't it? That kitchen is just shoddy. I'm so sorry if anybody got really invested in that, but it's shoddy. I'm just going to go in and... I'm not rebuilding, don't worry. You all immediately went, I want to change the lot traits. Child's play. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Vampire Nexus. Romantic aura. There's nothing witchy. Oh. I was hoping there'd be something a little bit on the witchy side. Oh well, good scores for Teddy. There we go. Okay. I have saved. Okay, well I'm about to do my happy pea dance, so I'm going to get us sent over somewhere else to send the love and devotion for all those concerned. Let's have a look. Let me get my list out. Okay. Come on. Come on then. Oh my gosh, I really need a pee, need a pee. Oh my gosh, I need a pee, need a pee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What the hell is this? Let's go see Snack Daddy. Oh. I shall have a look at that in a moment. Oh my god, I really am about to pee myself, would you believe? Anyway. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you, my darlings. Have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again, go with love, go with laughter, and possibly go do me a load of laundry. See you in a minute.